I almost talked without unmuting. I almost did it. I almost did it. I didn't do it this time. I didn't do it this time. But I wanted to just let that play out because oh my god, Age of Calamity is one of the games that I want to play, but I don't think we're gonna have time to play it. Just based on the timeline of things, just in general. Maybe we'll play it on a weekday stream or so. It takes a while. It is like kind of like even like a longer Warriors game. But yeah. So, um, welcome. We are here. Um, and so yeah, so today for the most part we are going to just kind of pick up the pieces of what I've been trying to do for a couple of days. I haven't really been feeling great. I canceled Wednesday's stream. Not Wednesday, Thursday. Wednesday stream and Friday stream was kind of lackluster. I wasn't really feeling into it, and I kind of, it's not that I regret streaming, I just kind of feel like maybe I didn't really give it my all that time. But these things happen. Life happens, things, just kind of occur. Maybe this wasn't just like a huge good week to just try to do it, but it's okay. It's okay. Everything's okay now. Do appreciate for you guys who reached out to me and just like asked if everything was okay. Everything's okay. For the most part, there was just like kind of a I don't really want to like trigger anyone, but like there was a family pet involved, and we were just kind of worried that said family pet was not going to pull through, and we just had like a thought that maybe it was probably not going to be you know as good as it was. I need to turn my music down. Wow, 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 wow. I cannot think. I can't think. I cannot think. All right, I'll turn it up for you guys though. I couldn't. No, no. The thing is, I couldn't hear myself talk. Like it's just like when you hear something and like it's like you don't, mm, you know, like it's like, huh. It's just like the music is just so loud in your ear that you're just like, I'm trying to think right now, and there's a symphony playing. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. But I'll keep it up for you guys since it does seem to be like it's at least balanced on your guys' end. What was I saying? Yeah, but family pet is fine. We're gonna just proceed as we would, and just kind of keep an eye on him, just make sure he's okay. Mm. But he seems to be okay, so we're gonna just kind of continue on, as we are aware. So today on Breath of the Wild, we will be pretty much in the west northwest side of the map. We're gonna be taking on Satori Mountain, and just like trying to get some things that are in there. Hello, welcome in. Um, and we're gonna basically just kind of collect resources to do just like a good couple of things. We're gonna probably just make sure that all of those rounds are touched. For the most part, Satori Mountain, as far as I hear, has pretty much everything on the mountain that we'll ever need. So there's that. Then hopefully we'll get back up to Savantha, claim the tower, and then start the first Divine Beast. Hopefully finish the first Divine Beast. That'd be really awesome if we could, but I don't really know how much that's actually going to happen as things go along. But that is kind of a lot of things, a lot of time, not a lot of time, or a lot of things for not a lot of time. So we are going to see. All right. Guess we can get music down here, and let's see here. Let's get everything. Actually, no, that's not what I want to do. And we will transition over here. Okay, cool. Sure, is this good? Wait, I did change categories, right? Haven't been like running on the Splatoon category this entire time. That'd be funny. But no, no, it's not. Okay. Alright, right. So, we have a couple of things that we said that we would do, now that this is coming to me. We do have the shrine up here that we can do. Might as well open with that, considering we have one of those, so we will eventually get to a point where we will have we'll have a chance to actually catch these in. No, not a first playthrough. In fact, this is probably my third or fourth, I want to say. I think it's my third. No, it's my fourth. It's technically my fourth. Third and a half. I can say it's like third and a half because like I tried to do a no armor run. I failed miserably because I decided it'd be funny. Wouldn't it be funny if I just gathered enough resources and went straight to Ganon? I'm not that good at this game for that. So I'm gonna be straight up honest with that. I'm not that good at this game for doing that. So I just never went back to it. And here we are. So, but this specific run, I am not allowed to teleport. I am not allowed to teleport at all, and I am kind of a little bit what's the word here? Oops. Dang it. I'm kind of a little bit having to get used to that and like think about like where I have to go next. Did I not get? Oh, just barely. Dang it. I'm gonna probably use the fire bow for this because it's a little bit more. Oh, please. Okay, there we go. There we go. Also, how does Link not, like, break his entire leg when he does that? Like, I don't quite understand how that doesn't happen. Yeah, true. I am probably actually gonna kind of take it, like, as, the way I usually like to play it, which is just kind of, like, actually treat, what's it called, as endgame. And, like, not touch it until I go there. Which I know kind of puts me at a little bit of a disadvantage, especially because of the Hylian shield. But just how I like to play the game. Oh, right. I did. Okay. Also, because you get that nice little cutscene. You know the one. Most people skip it. Like, where you get, like... What's it called? Where it just, like... Where you get Calamity again and just do, like, the roar. It's kind of cool. I like that. I like that to be at, like, the end. To go through it that way. And I hate that I don't get that cutscene again. After I go in there once. Glitch runner, no? No glitches. I don't know how to wind bomb. I was considering that for transport because, like, I know that that is something that that would probably benefit this run, especially because I can't teleport. But, it is definitely something that I'm going to have to look into, at least in regards to try to do it, try to learn how to do it, but, maybe not. I'm kind of, like, enjoying the slow pace of just, like, taking my horse around and just kind of going along that way. Now, we did go to the area with, like, the fastest horses. It's easier and more accurate. Wait. Wait, what's BLSS? I forget what that is. I know some of the terminology, but I don't know all of them. It's the one thing. There's a Lionel over here. I could probably fight it if I really wanted to. Could. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I could fight it, but then I'd be wasting resources, and I don't want to waste resources before I go into... What's it called here? Mm-hmm. Smoking your bone. Oh, so like so you kind of like bullet time bounce on your bomb. Is that like the whole thing that I'm thinking about? I think I've seen that before. I don't remember. Oh, you smoke like a bomb. Oh, it's different. Oh, neat. Probably look into it after stream. All right. All right. So there's a couple of things that I wanted to do south of here. We're gonna go to Satori. I think I did put away my horse, so I'm gonna have to get it back out. Now that we've done that shrine. I also need to save it for the house, if that actually ends up happening. Once you get the timing, it's good for getting on pass. Alright, I will consider it. I will definitely consider it. Take horse. Alright, we're gonna get Buzz going. Who is that? Cancel Tron RPO? Tronpo? Tronpo? I think I'm reading that wrong. Regardless, thank you for following. Of course. Alright, let's go.
Oh. Oh.
Okay. Alright. Okay, yeah, there's some things I kind of skipped over on Friday because I definitely just like kind of had a much shorter stream than what I wanted to. So we're gonna probably go back to what's it called? We're gonna go back down to Satori, and then I'm just gonna continue that way. Tuxley, thank you for following. Appreciate it. Alright, I know that there's the cost mission down here, and I think I am gonna go for that too. In fact, before I do that, I'm gonna do that before we, get to the rest of Tabantha, and probably... I don't want to say before that... Well, actually, that one's kind of hard. That one is kind of hard because it actually involves a blood moon, and we just had 2 of them in a row, because if you haven't noticed, I'm playing on a Wii U, and therefore that makes things like a little bit strange in regards to just how all that works. So we'll take a, you know, we'll see if we can do the Blood Moon one, but we'll try this one over here. But there is also the fact that I don't have that many regular arrows yet. I know that there's the trick in the Korak Forest that I can do that in, but I haven't actually been there yet. Like, I passed through there, but I haven't really done anything in that regard otherwise. Nope, nope, nope. Buzz. Come on. Come on, Buzz. Thank you. Oh, that's gonna show up on my map. Yeah, the fun thing, though, about this is that at the end of it, we'll be able to go through, like, the Sheikah Slate map, because we have the DLC. I don't know if I'm gonna actually do the DLC stuff. I don't think I'm gonna have time before Tears of the Kingdom comes out. But, what's it called? It is, it's gonna be, like, nice to be able to pull up the Sheikah Slate map and then just kind of follow everything as we've been doing it. It's really cool. Oh. I did not hear you approach. I was lost in the song written by my late teacher. He passed away several years ago, you see, and this is the last song he taught me. Excuse me. I fear I may have gotten carried away. Nostalgia will do that to a person. Yeah, pretty much. I know a song about this place. Would you like to hear the ancient verse passed down in this region? Yeah, sure. Okay. But I know what it is. We just have to find a way to get the arrows through the rings, or at least 2 of them. Okay. Alright. So there was a spot before that I did this in that it made sense to. Sure there's like an actual, like, applicable solution to this. Hi. But, I usually like to go through this one. I think it's usually actually right there. Which is the best spot, I think. First spot I went through before. I don't think it really matters in the long run. It just needs to be one of them, but that seems like a good spot to do it. Radio Rhino Bow. No. Aim higher. No. Maybe it has to be a single. Maybe it has to be single. I don't think it matters, like, what ones I go through. This has to be 2 of them. I don't know. Feels like that one's going through it pretty easily, but whatever. Alright. I feel like I did that one before and it was fine, but so be it. Ah! Okay, maybe here. Maybe. No, Link. 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 Let go. I could try it from the other side. In theory. I know about in practice. No. 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 There's this one there. I feel like there's that one there too. Okay. Yep. Eh. Dang, dude. I don't even think I have... I like come back with a Phrenic Bow or something, like goodness gracious. Maybe I can go that one. I think that's the one, actually. Yeah, maybe. Come on now. Also, the funny little thing about this, I think I was like watching a TikTok or something, was saying that like Link actually mounts his bow kind of weird. Like in regards to like how he shoots. Aha! Got it. But like the way that he draws his bow is actually kind of like a way, like it just kind of sucks to do. It's just kind of funny. Since he's supposed to be like this like incredible marksman or something like that. Or just like, you know, so well-rounded and stuff like that. But he just like does that weird, just that one thing. Here. But anyway, we got it. You can go talk back. I like to talk to Cass after I do the thing. I did it. It popped up. Hey, Cass. This is a long run, so I don't really know why I did this. I don't know, I'll pick this rock though. Whatever's under it. Nothing's under it. Wait, yes there is. No, there's not. Never mind. Hey Cass, I did it. Cass. Cass, I did it.
Oh.
That was stupendous, I suppose. I should have expected nothing less. I suppose I should. Okay. That was stupendous. I suppose I should have expected nothing less. Wow, that sounded kind of condescending. No doubt I shall see you again. May the light illuminate the path. Thank you. Thank you. I did it. He'll be gone by the time we finish this shrine. Then that makes two shrines already. Great. Because, you know, by the time we get up there, I'm probably gonna want another heart or something. Well, actually... Yeah, we got a while to go. 'Cause, I mean, well, we're basically here, right? That's the Torii Mountain right there. Yeah. We gotta cross the bridge, of course, but pretty much here. Anything under here? No. Okay. Alright. I forget what the shrine we did last time was, honestly. I feel like we probably did like a modest test of strength at some point. We did do that. Okay, and then I think now... Yeah, this one's pretty... I remember this one being pretty easy. So basically... Yeah. JK. Right. No. Oh, come on now. Reset. I think I have to like get to this one and then get to this one. Like, then get to this one. Yeah, there we go. Yeah! Definitely don't remember how to do that. Alrighty. In we go. Alright, we're gonna just skip along here. Thank you for the orb. I appreciate it. And I, gonna get another one in a second. I just need to cross the bridge over here. Okay. Alrighty. And Cass is gone because that's all he's here for. It's about to rain. It feels like it's probably about to rain. I like having the simple HUD in regards to that. You know, like, I feel like the simple HUD is really good for a playthrough like this because, like, you actually have to kind of plan around what your routes are depending on how you, that you kind of go through all of this. But anytime I see warm darners, especially because, like, we're going to be in some cold biomes, cold regions for a little bit, it's going to be something that we're going to be dealing with. And especially, warm darners are pretty much, as we discovered last session, I'm pretty sure, pretty much just like a really easy way to just kind of get a easy warmth potion. Oh gosh, okay, thank you. It's just like, are you gonna veer left, veer right? No? Okay. Okay, I do want to go through the forest over here, so I'm gonna stay on the path. And then we are going to kind of circle back around and then get up the mountain that way. There are a couple of Korok seeds that are up here. There's a shrine. There's also the Lord of the Mountain. Now, what time is it? It's 6:35, and it depends on what the moon phase is. But we could potentially get that as well. And I think getting a picture of that is part of a mission. We also have some things to take pictures of. And it's also, the Lord of the Mountain is also part of the compendium. And like, while I am not considering this a compendium run, just in the off chance that I don't get it, I am going to try to get as many compendium things as possible. It's very possible that I may not get to it before we complete everything here. Especially, I need to remember to take a picture of Windblight. Windblight picture is important. Windblight picture is very important, and I need to remember that. Windblight picture. Don't just go swing your sword at it. No. This way, Link. Yep. Alright, if I remember correctly... Yes, there should be Targaryens around, my goodness. I think I am gonna let him go. Let Buzz go. I think I just saw a hardy, like a regular hardy radish over here. If I'm remembering right. I saw that right. Oh! That's a Korok seed. Alright, let's just drop that there. That is an offering. We're gonna leave that there. Alright. Of course, we like to try to follow the rules of foraging here. That is, don't take beyond your means unless it's a hardy durry. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay. Now, there are Octoroks in here. I think I am going to just go ahead and do like a quick scan just for anything that I might be missing in that regard, because I do know that there is also... Ooh! Oh! Okay. Rupee under a rock. But there's a certain Korok puzzle that actually has what's it called? That like has to do with like a magnetic piece. But everything is in this area. Like this is kind of like your foraging shopping mall over here. If you need something, it's probably at Satori Mountain. This big hardy truffle. Did you get a picture of this, right? Yeah, or a big hardy... Well, no, I think there's a big hardy truffle on the mountain too, but it's a big hardy radish. I misspoke. Let's see. Anything over here? No. Moving quietly, that is definitely something that we want to do. I do think I'm going to need a bunch of fireflies So we are about to come up on our second Great Fairy as well. And hopefully that will get us to at least double upgrading this set, and then probably in a couple of other sets if we have them. I do need to get some... If I see any swift violets, like the flowers, then I definitely want to try to get those too. Okay. We are probably going to run into some undesired friends here. I would imagine. So we shall see. Oh? Oh. Is it leading me up the mountain? I think it is. It's probably also leading me to danger, which it has done in the past. So I am going to go around this way, though. Alright. I think... I do have to recall, did we do that side quest? We haven't done a lot of the EX quests, but... there was a quest. Oh, there were some things that we picked up in, what's it called, and never actually did. What's it called? But there's a Firefly quest that's in, Kakariko that I don't think we ever did. But also, I love how there's just randomly baobab trees here, like, this isn't like a... Seems to be like a kind of random part of the map for that. It looks like we might have to do, like, one more trip over. Or not one more trip over, but, like, spend one more night here. Or around the area to see if we can get... see if we can get the Lord of the Mountain to spawn. Alright. We have foraging in mind here. Okay. We will get up the mountain eventually. Might want to just turn that off in the meantime. Potentially. Don't know yet. Let's see. Nope. Wrong element. Okay. Burn. Thank you. And a Korok seed. Do you know you have to find, like, at least, like, around a half of them to even, like, be able to get all of the armor slots unlocked? Like, I don't know about you, but that seems like a lot. You don't even really need all of the slots anyway, so we might not actually do it, but eventually. There are just certain things that I want to do in certain order. And right now I don't feel like my priority is getting to, what's it called? Rugged. Stamella Shroom. I'm not gonna get a lot of these, but a bunch. But yeah, I just always found it funny that there was, like, randomly baobab trees. Like, I get it, like, the desert's right there, but actually there's, like, highlands up there. And it just, like, kind of divides the areas. I mean, it's neat that this is here. It's just kind of, like, I kind of feel like they were just kind of stuck here for just the sake of having, like, the representation of baobab trees. So, I don't know how I feel. Alright. Okay, we'll take one. And climb up. Then we'll try to explore the rest of this area. I'm gonna just move a little bit closer because I feel like I'm kind of far from the mic. Feel like it. Usually when that happens and nobody can hear me, and that gets annoying really quickly. Alright. Okay, I keep forgetting to, like, look at where this is. Like, look at where, like, the climbing... what's it called is. Like the climbing chess piece is. Like the climbing gear. Because, like, I definitely constantly, like, don't really search it out, and I actually kind of forgot where it was initially in my first playthrough. But it's okay. Okay, and this feels like slope enough that I can, chill out on before continuing up into our hardy durians. One of the best and most accessible foods in the game. Okay. Alright, up we are. But yeah, this feels like a really random place to have. Oh, okay, hi. You guys just here? Like, were y'all just here? Just chilling? Like, I feel like that was probably what the case was, which, I mean, it's fine. But, in fact, actually, this is a little boneyard, so that's actually kind of neat that this is here. But I think that's, like, the only place that it is, actually. Alright, back to... Sheikah gear. I have, like, pretty much a full Sheikah set here. Oh, hello. I think this is my first time seeing you. It's a crow. Okay, goodbye. Alright, I think I saw yeah, there's a radish up here. I'm gonna leave that smell shroom there, I don't think I need it. Alright, and I think this is where that spot I wanted to be at was. Or not, actually, maybe not. Alright. Eh. Dang it. You know what I could do? This is pretty much what I do for, like, all of these. Eat it over. Yeah. Alright, goodbye. And break. Alright, now. Got a picture of these, right? Yeah, I have. Alright, and then... the biggest thing... I haven't gotten a picture of these are these. These are Fleet Lotus seeds. Which is funny because we... oh wait, no, this is like... the fruit. This is the fruit. And then the vegetable is the Swift Violet. At least it feels like. But like there's like usually like a fruit, vegetable, and like a fruit, vegetable, fish, and a fruit, vegetable, and fish, right? It's pretty much a fruit, vegetable, and fish. So it feels like, nope. No. Link. It's a bad thing to do. Please. Also, I figured out that this was actually something that I needed to add to the compendium. I don't know why, and I didn't really understand why. And I guess, like, you could find it if you needed to find it, but definitely something that surprised me. Alright, there's a rock in there. Alright, is that a silent princess? Yeah. I have pictures of this, though. Yes, I do. This is a good one, though. Nice. Just for a better picture. Sometimes I just do that. I don't know why. Oh. Fell off. Now if I remember right, though, there has to be one where there was, yeah, there we go. Like, it was either in, like, a pile of, well, not a pile, but like a... like a scarier one, or like... or not a scarier one, but like a moat, like, that was, like, mostly, what's it called? Nope, stay there. Nice. Actually, there's like a bunch of Korok seeds here. Because now I'm seeing that there's also another area over there that also has them. But there was, like, I thought there was, like, a mud moat. Or, like, a mud area where there was one. That was also there. But I don't think that's the case. Ooh. Hey. Don't mind if I do. Wait, unless it's gonna storm. I think that was kind of the point of that. Anyway. This is a fourth Lizial spear. And if I have room for it, it is mine. It's mine. Nice. It always feels like it's raining to me in this game, but it's probably just the seed I got. Alright. Okay. Oh! No! Wait, no! Wait, no, I need that. I need to take a picture of that. As much as I hate to get rid of that. Well, actually, hang on. Just drop it temporarily. But wait, if I drop it, then I don't get it again. No! Oh, frick. Alright. You know what? I can get another Lionel Crusher. Actually, we'll have better Lionel Crushers. We already have a picture of it. Unless I was silly and forgot to do that. I'm pretty sure we did. Bows. Shields. Lots of shields. Wait, these are all spears. More spears. Okay, and then we have the Lionel Crusher. Yeah, okay, so, Yeetus. Give me this. Yeah, because, this thing's rare. This thing's, like, super rare. And, I would much rather take a picture of this. And then, forget to later. I can get rid of those pictures of the Guardians, finally. Actually, I do need to probably go back and get more of them. Oh, I meant to delete that too. Alright. Giant boomerang. I think there's only 2 of these in the game. Or at least, that's the last I heard. There probably are more. There probably are, like, a lot more. But, I know that this area specifically has a lot of the... Yep. These guys. Alright, first things first, though. Definitely going to... I don't know if I ever got a picture of the feathered edge, because I know... actually, I should probably just drop this and take a picture of it while I have it in my hand. Unless I already have it. The compendium... I do not recommend a compendium run. To be honest with you guys. Like, I feel like this one specifically is just a very specific thing. Where, like, you have to be able to know what you're trying to get yourself into here, and I do not have the feathered edge, so I'm going to drop this. Take a picture of it while I have it in my hand. Like, I know we're gonna probably come across another one, especially with what we're doing. I don't want to risk it, and I don't want to have to remember to do it again. Oh, 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 no, 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 no. Oh, you're a stamina dude. You were a stamina guy. What are you to exist? Nice. Ow. Actually, that missed. You missed. Okay. I have got knocked rock eyeball before. They thought I didn't. Okay. So we have the Endurance Shroom. Did we ever pick these? No, we didn't. And I always stop for hardy durians. Always stop for hardy durians, like, all the time. No matter if it's raining, no matter how much I can't get up the tree, like, I get them. Okay. Okay. Then that I'm not going anywhere near. Not without fire. Okay. Did I pick up this rock? No. Okay, it looks like it's clearing up. Either that or it's just getting lighter. Oh, yeah, they're right here. And that's an apple tree. But there's actually an area with apple trees, too. Okay, an objective. Oh, well. It's just like, where's this one? It's right here. It's literally right here. Are there any more? No, that one I'll have to just respawn eventually. A lot of Korok seeds up here, like I said. 3. There's a 4th. There's 5 there, but I don't know where the 4th one is. Is it up here? It is up here. Okay. Cool. Bye-bye. It looks like there's a buried enemy encampment up here. Anything good? No. Alright. It's just here for show then. Alright. Any more hardy durians? Yes, there are. There's definitely a lot of these, and I have a lot of them because I like keeping a stockpile of them just in case I need them. They are very much something that I'm going to need. Oh, alright. So that's it for this area. I'll only take a few bird eggs. Only a few. I do wonder if there's anything else that I want to search for. I feel like what would be neat for Tears of the Kingdom is if they could if you could search for a material right from the menu that you get it from. I feel like that would be a cool thing. I don't know if your arm vibrates or something with that when that happens. Because I'm imagining that your arm is kind of your guide. For that, at least upcoming. But I feel like that'd be kind of an easier thing to try to do. Huh? Is there a hardy truffle right here? Oh! Wow, I totally missed that. Alright, cool. There more beyond it. Oh no. Oh, yeah. Okay, that was the only one. That was the only one. Neat. Oh, there's also Endera carrots here. I have pictures of these, yeah. Alright. Foraging Satori Mountain. That is to say... Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, so we had here... We found that one, but actually, the plateau that I was referring to earlier actually isn't over here. It isn't further in here, and it's actually, right here. Alright. Maybe we'll go there, maybe we won't. Depends. We also have to find all the birds that are around, and that's kind of complicated. Oh. Big mistake, buddy. Nope. Nice try. Heard another one, I knew it. Alright. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's a, yeah, there is. Yeah, there's a Korok puzzle up here. But before that... Iron Sledgehammer. For all this Luminous Stone. It's better to get it out than later. Does it seriously only have flint in it? Goodness gracious. Alright. Okay. Alright. I always had trouble with this one, for whatever reason. Like, for whatever reason, like, it feels like it never goes into the hole. Like, it just misses it like that, yeah. So maybe if I just, Yeet. Oh, okay. Then maybe I should just try to gingerly push it into the thing. Like, if I go, like, this way, maybe it'll go, it'll go down the hill the right way. Perhaps. Oh! Really? You know what? Actually, I'll take it. I'll take it. Because otherwise they're gonna just eat themselves off the mountain, and I don't want that to happen. Go. Yay. Right. I do remember, like, trying to get one of these for a long time to go down here. And I did not, and I ended up just kind of giving up and just kind of going for another, what's it called? Alright. Kind of continue up this path here. Have a slope up here that we can walk through. There's a shrine up in the higher reaches. Oh. Sounds like it's gonna storm. Is that right? Yes, it is. I don't have anything that I can... Oh, yes, I do. Keep with the shields. I can keep with the bow. Those are the only things that I have to kind of be wary of. Iron Sledgehammer under the ridge doesn't hurt me. As long as I'm under here, though. Guess it's a good thing we fought that guardian. Okay. I feel like there's something under here for us, but I can't really tell what it is. Oh. There's a log there. But do I have a... Oh, I don't have a woodcutter's axe. Alright, well... This is leading me to death. Unless it's still daytime. Yeah, I knew it. Alright. But we're going to fall. What? Where are you going? Where are all of you going? I don't get their AI. I don't. I can't. I don't understand it. I expect Focus Beer, Club. Club, Focus Beer. Alright. All checked out. I am gonna risk getting electrocuted very slightly. Just to do this. There we go. Worth. Yeah, like, where were you guys pathfinding? I just want to know. Like, I feel like you guys were kind of pathfinding towards a place that, like, I don't think was either necessary nor... Oh. Right. Okay. So there are enemies on here that are not live, but they also only come alive at night, and I didn't realize that until literally just a few moments ago. Alright, but we're on Satori. And it is storming. I don't know why all nights tonight it's storming. But this is where we are. You may want to come back down here. Potentially for some other items. But it does seem as though... Oh! This might be leading me to death. Oh, well, man. Unless it stops raining, in which case it's not really leading me to anything, is it? Okay. What's in here? Topaz. Alright. Alright. I know... I don't think I want to use this, because it is a good weapon. In fact, I think it's my strongest weapon. I don't think I want to use it. I need to chop things, though. I need to chop this wood here. Just chopping this wood is really going to help me out. So I think that's what we just... Yeah, that's what we took up just a couple of minutes ago, but... Oh. Such a weird spot. Okay. So it took me all the way down the mountain just to get that. Well, sometimes it's not worth it to get them. Sometimes it's not. Just sometimes. Alrighty. Do you want to get a picture of these swift violets if I can? We can. Now we have them. I am going to have to get... I'm actually going to probably go collect those, actually, because I'm going to need them to upgrade my climbing gear. Okay. Climbing we go. Okay. So Violet, let's go. Oh. I do not enjoy that. It's like a lot of enemies that are just kind of around. But not active. Like skeletal enemies that are around and just inactive for various reasons. I have the Style Goblin. I think I did the Style Moblin too. The Style Lizalfos. I'm gonna just probably just keep them floating in the water. At least there's like a Style Lionel, right? Not that we need to give Nintendo any more ideas. Alright. Oh, this is the apple orchard. There's just tons of apples here. If you ever need an apple, it's here. But you know what they say about the apples? I don't know. Alright, but there is a woodcutter's axe here, so... maybe if I do end up breaking a weapon here, then I probably will go ahead and, just, grab that just so that we can, take down some trees around here and get some extra bundles of wood. Alright. 50. That's good. I'm gonna continue. We'll continue on this way. Is there any other place that I can go? We can just kind of keep continuing up. Oh, there's a big hearty truffle nearby. I wonder where. Alright. I think we... yeah, we need to go up here. Alright, I feel like this is a good path to go up. There's a path over there, but I'm gonna ignore that for the sake of party truffles. Ooh. Party radish, but not what I'm looking for. Looks like I just passed it. Did I just pass it? No, it's up here. It's an awkward tree. Oh. Let me see something else I need. That I will not turn up. Hardy durians. Yes, please. Thank you. Any day I do not need to go back all the way back to Farron is a good day. Alright. Lovely. episodes do we have, by the way? 43. Not bad, not bad. I think I've had close to like 120 or so. Well, maybe not that many, but probably about 100 since we started. Did I pass it? Oh! Nope, I touched the shrine. No, but I want the Hardy Durian. I mean, not the Hardy Durian, I want the Hardy Truffle. I would like the Hardy Truffle, please. Where is it? Is it up here? I feel like it's up there, but, if that's the case, I do want to go across here. Aha! Korok seed. Alright. But I still want the Hardy Truffle. It's probably up there. It's probably at the top of the mountain. I think I will probably do that. Alright, so once we are done here, I'm gonna see if I can try to get to... try to get the Lord of the Mountain, or at least get a picture of it. Because we do have to actually go over that way, like over here, for our next little thing. Including that little hut. So. Aha! Found it. Unless there's another one under here. No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, let's go to the shrine. We've gotten a lot of resources here, which is really good. It's a good place to come for that. Also doesn't hurt to get a, what's it called? Okay, flint. You can't eat flint. Please do not eat flint. Oh. I don't know why I couldn't hold there, but okay. Okay. Go that. Then there we go. Another Korok. Sorry. I am actually gonna sit here until night. Just to see if I can get the Lord of the Mountain to spawn. I don't think it's the moon phase for it, but... doesn't hurt to look. See what it is. We might want to get it while we still can, especially just because there's an area that, you know, we might not come back to. It's always neat when the Silent Princesses glow. At least to me. Alright. Anything? No. Doesn't look like it. I will open up these rocks, though. Or deposits. Get more flint. Guess there's a moon in the sky, though. Can't quite tell. Oh, but wait. I think this is a DLC chest. Hang on. Yep. Hello, DLC chest. How are you today? Ah, that's where that is. Right. Nice. We did get the other one earlier on. It was near the horse gods. Oh gosh. Hello. Hi. No, I'm not gonna allow for you to do that. Thank you. Oh gosh. I feel like if that were any sooner, would have had a bad time. Actually, no, yeah, I would have had an awful time because that's a new weapon. That's a strength and Lizio Ball. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. Goodness. Talk about a bad time. Goodness gracious. Alright. Let us go ahead and try out the shrine. This one's a little trickier. At least I feel like. Okay. Oh, I haven't opened it. It'd help if I would open the shrine. It would help. It would help. Alright. Let's see here. Alright, so this one is a little, like, I'm pretty sure I gotta just, oops. Not like that. Like, actually very much not like that. But I have to, like, swing this one along. There is probably, like, a way easier way to do this one. Like that. Like that. Okay. Cool. I hate this. I actually do dislike this. Okay, what's in here? Ooh. It is. It sure is. Oh. What am I dropping for this, actually? Because, well, actually, I could just leave it and come back. In theory. I don't know about in practice, but I could leave it and come back. You know what, let me make a note of that really quickly. Because that is something that I would want to come back for. Because, the Forest Dweller set is very rare. I think it only occurs once or twice. And I need a picture of it for the compendium. Alright. So this one you gotta, like, pull it out and then, like, make sure that it doesn't actually, like, swing to the right spot. Otherwise you're gonna have a bad time. Yeah, like that. Okay. And you just kind of put it down. Oh! Ugh! I don't like that. It's like, why would I make it harder on myself than I already have? I feel like that's kind of just like something where it's like, I don't really need to do that, so I will just leave it where it is. And the Forest Dweller okay, that one I can carry with me. And ironically, that one I can get again, too, so I'm just kind of like a little confused as to why I can get that, but I can't get the other. At least to my knowledge. Alright. You come here, please. Thank you! Please don't fall off. Please don't fall off. I would really appreciate if you didn't fall off, though. Because, if you fell off, it would not be a good time. Okay. There's a lot of stuff in here. I'm like... feeling like there isn't really like a ton. Oh. Oh. Oh my. Not what we want. Actually, in fact, oh. There is still a little bit. That I would much rather not have. Now, what is this? Switch? Ah. Well, I don't really need that, actually, because I can just, thanks. I don't really need that, but I appreciate you putting those down. So I'm gonna send them back to once they came. Thank you. However, that does not solve our issue, because we still have another thing to magnesis here. And hoping that there isn't going to be any issues. Alright. Hey, you know what? I'll take money. I will take money. Is this a good thing to do? Probably not. Is that like a fantastic reward? Not really. Especially considering that the other two were pretty rare items. No, not really. But... here. There we go. We did and we got back up, and that's all that matters. Okay. Nothing else around. That is one of my least favorite shrines. Just as a thing, like, that's just kind of like one of my least favorite shrines. Just how it's made and how it's like just presented. I feel like that's just kind of like how I don't know, it just feels like it's like really like you have to be like really careful with it. Otherwise you could end up falling like a ton. Alright. Alright, and that is another probably part of the stamina wheel. Potentially. We actually might need that. We might need that. I feel like we might need like an extra part of the stamina wheel. So I think we're gonna go for that. Hello, birds. You guys are just kind of chilling here. Surprised that that's the case. All things considered. I once again am going to try and see if I can forward the knight along so that we can get a Mountain Lord. Okay. Night. I have no idea what time it is now. Seems like noon. But we're gonna move on. Let's just see. I feel like we might be still not exactly on the right track here. And instead of that, I am actually going to go ahead and make sure we're as quiet as possible. Let's see here. Actually, before we go, let me take a picture of this. So I'm not gonna remember to do it later. It's rare. It's very rare. Nope, no Mountain Lord yet. Okay. Might get a Blood Moon before anything, honestly. Feels like. It's 950. Oh. Like cold up here. Alright. I guess at night. I guess at night that would make some sense. Oh. And I believe that perhaps that may allow for me maybe it needs to be like a waning crescent. Or a waxing crescent. I don't really know. I'm trying to figure out if that was actually the case or not. At least I feel like it. I don't feel like it's probably that. You have to wait. I feel like you have to wait like a lot. I'm pretty sure it was the Waiting Crescent. But yeah, there's like a ton of bloopies, and then the Lord of the Mountain is also here. Definitely don't remember, so I have to probably look into it. Uh, wait, where did these come from? It's so weird. Maybe it is just random. I don't really know. Might have also been something that I just kind of got trolled about. Oh, so it's actually... Maybe I should have waited. It seems like, because it seems to happen just randomly on whatever day it is. So, it's possible that we might have actually just missed it by doing this. Because in reality, it'll kind of happen on the day of a crescent moon, but it can be like during the day. It just happens like randomly. Depending on when exactly it is that it spawns. Which is unfortunate. Maybe I was too close for it to spawn? I don't really know. Alright, so... We're up here, but our horse is... We'll just retrieve our horse later. Right now... Probably want to climb to the peak here. And, when we climb to the peak, we'll probably go over to Wash's Bluff. See what we can do over there. See if we can get that extra shrine mission. We probably won't. I think this is one of the one shrine missions from Cass that we probably won't be unable to actually fully complete. Unless we happen to be in the area when a blood moon is happening. Which is possible but not probable. Also, last thing I do want to check if there is a Korok seed up here. Does not appear to be. Anyway. The moon's setting. And we may have missed our chance. But we will continue on over to this, this here, area. And see what we can do about this. Alrighty. Watch it start glowing like as soon as we get back here. Just feel like that's always like kind of my luck here. Like time sensitive events never happen when I need them to, only when it's convenient for them. I am just gonna come under this. Oh. Alright. Perfect. And the moon leads. Oh, excuse me. Was that a bit rough on the ears?
Oh.
Ah, you've done wall climbing all the way up here. I didn't climb, Cass. Sorry. I know a song about this place. Would you like to hear the ancient verse passed down in this region? Let's hear it.
Oh.
Alright. So, um... So, again, we need to be here, and we need to be naked. But it has to be during a blood moon. Which is very easy, which is like, you know, easier said than done. Especially in this run. Where we can't really do much else of, like, trying to get that over here. And over there. Right over there is where that Lionel is, and I'm not super happy about that. Anyway, this is where Cass hangs out. Like, usually, you leave here a record of my search for the ancient songs of Hyrule. This is essentially where he hangs out when he's not other places. Also, that's a really pretty view. Like when he's not like at places. Like supposedly this is where he comes back, but we're not really gonna hang around here for too long because, like, again, we need to come back here on a blood moon, and we are not anywhere near one of those actually, unfortunately. So we're gonna just cross over into Tabantha's Bridge. Alright, now, while we're here, I think it's a good time to cut the grass. And see if we can get any, well, we're kind of loud, too. We can get any Tabantha wheat. Since we're in the region for it. Perhaps. You might not be able to. Probably not here. Probably too green. At least it feels like it that way. Yeah. Oh, lizard. Another lizard. It's really nice, like, not being able to be heard. Except for that. Alright. That Lionel's over there, but I'm not gonna fight it. He's not right now. Just some pebblets. Could give me some things. Ow. Not punches, that's not what I want. Little mini... That's annoying. Little mini stone palaces that don't have a little bit here. You're a different color, but I do have a picture of you. I don't have a picture of the warm ones because we haven't run into the warm ones yet, and we probably won't actually for a while. Yep. You wouldn't know that there's a Lionel up there, but there sure is one. There sure is one, and it has a crusher, and these people are just, like, completely oblivious of that. And that's also a Yiga spy. No one is... It's just... And no one is any of the wiser, except for us. It feels like a goodness gracious. Feels like that's kind of the case here. Alrighty. gonna call our horse here. And then hopefully try to get some other things going. A lot of those. I just kind of realized. Right. Other than Satori Mountain, there are a couple of other places that we can go. We may end up also just kind of taking that route on the way back. Just so that we have the option of getting some more resources.
Oh.
Okay. Then we called him here.
Oh. Oh.
Alright. Oh boy. Alright. Glad we were able to just kind of get Buzz over here without having to do anything additional. Oh wait, that was the bridge. Oops. Alright, so this is an area that definitely kind of have to be weary of, because we have over here where there is a shrine that is a major test of strength, and I don't think I have I might have the loadout for it. I don't know. I feel like I don't. I feel like I don't at this point. So I am probably going to skip it. But there's also the fact that there are flying guardians just over here. No reason as to why. So we'll see what we can do about this. Yeah, like, why is there a flying guardian there? I really wish I could know why there's a flying guardian there. So hopefully I can just kind of get around here, but I don't think I can actually. No. I'm not risking Buzz, because Buzz is like my best horse right now. And so if I have to parry a flying guardian laser, which is possibly the worst thing possible, I'd rather not, actually. So I could try to speed past it, but again, such a weird thing to do. Stay here, Buzz. I don't know why I should have probably just put Buzz in our care. In the care of the what's it called? I don't know why I thought this was a good idea. Also something that's over here. That's going to be of use to us. In addition to all of these things here. Is the new Great Fairy, or like the second Great Fairy. I believe she is up here somewhere. Because I usually fly on a normal playthrough. On a normal playthrough, I'd fly from the tower over to this area up here. So perhaps there's an option for that. Also, do I have this? Yes, I do have this wolf. These wolves are back up here. I don't know why. Huh. There's also a Korok seed down here. What an interesting spot for that. Hold. Try to hold it. Right there. Yay. Yeah, haha. Okay, I think I'm probably gonna have to climb up here and just figure out if that is something that potentially... What was I saying? I do that all the time. Anyway, Great Fairy. Great Fairy. Great Fairy. Second Great Fairy would be really great right now because I need a second fairy. Please. Upgrades are needed. Yes! Second Great Fairy. Alright, I usually don't find that I have issue with this one. In terms of just, you know, getting... What's it called? But let's see. I have a lot of luminous stones, so I can probably sell some of this. When I get to the next area. It's all dependent, though. Right, here we have some mighty thistles. A couple of them have different areas. Boy, sweet boy, please listen to my story. Sure, we've already heard it. Basically, fairy, it's a beautiful spring. Few people offered her stuff. Now she's kind of powerless, but it's really just like, you know, money. But okay, so 500 rupees, not awful. And that is useful. She just snatches them. And then stuff. Thank you. Okay. Okay. No. No thanks. We have an area to go. Okay. Oh my gosh. Web materials. And clothing enhancement. Now we have a little bit stuff. A little stuff that we can enhance now that we have it. Right now we need moblin guts, which we really don't have many of. But we might as well do this. Because we have the materials to do so. And this is the second level. It gives us a little bit more defense. And then also, I think at this point we do start to get set bonuses. Yeah. That sounds specifically very uncomfortable. But I do know where the other two are, and they're still kind of in areas that we haven't really been to yet, and that we won't be for probably a good amount of time. Like, I probably want to say, like, probably like March or April. Okay. Trousers. Hands away. Alright, so we need Blue Nightshade. We don't have enough Blue Nightshade, which is kind of, not that great. So I guess, if anything... we don't have a lot of electric key swings either, but I still don't know where the chest piece to this is. We need yellow chew jelly, which we can make. Could just like throw this down and make it, like throw some chew jelly down and make this right now. Goblin guts. But I think I don't want to do the mask yet. I want to do the chest plate. Alright, double. Okay. And so these two, which is again something that we're not going to be able to get yet. The rubber armor. If we just throw down 9 choo-choos jellies, then we should just be able to link that up with the lightning thing. So let's just do that really quickly. I feel like that's going to be like a really easy thing for us to be able to do. But also, really quickly, just want to see if I can find the, not the Silent Princesses, but the endurance carrots that are around here. So I can cook those up into a nice little, wild green salad that'll give me more endurance. At least, like, give me a stamina boost. I already have 14 of them. I think if we just kind of got a little further into it. Did take a picture of one, so we should be able to get it. Yep. Target sensor. Perfect. Yep. Should be around here somewhere. We'll pass it. Aha. There's another. Alright, those are the only 2? I guess so. Alright. Sometimes there's only 2. Okay, this is another way to get up there. I have a bad feeling about this area, and I want to also see the chew jellies. Also, don't really want to run into that flying guardian. We'll deal with them at another time. Hey, Mataz. We will definitely deal with those at another time, but not the ones I want to deal with now. Okay. Holds. And then 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we can just have one. Sure. One extra. And then there we go, perfect. I think that got rid of 2 of them, but it's okay. Yeah, I only got 7. Pulled out. I'm gonna use them right here. Now I no longer have a Boko bow, which is okay. Oh, that's a pretty cool thing about Meadow there. I should probably get a move on. It's 10 p.m. I don't have... I'm not in a particular rush, but we can at least start to get there. Alright, there we go. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, because that was the first one. I know we didn't do a lot with these, specifically. But then we kind of did spend the last couple of sessions trying to get these anyway. Or get these items. So. I don't think that there was many that we were able to get, like, double of. Other than just the armor itself. Like the other Hylian armor. But at least it's coming up. Alright. Just to kind of get them going here. Oh, we need Volt Fruit, which is kind of hard to come by, honestly, so I kind of don't feel too keen on trying to get these right now, especially because Volt Fruit right now we're probably not going to get until way later. And in fact, I think for the most part, there's probably going to be another fairy that we're going to have to unlock that'll help with that. So. I have all 4 of them unlocked before we even touch this. Right, Alright. Let's move it on here. Alright, and then I think the very obvious thing, which is next, is going to be this tower over here. For the most part. Just a couple things that I actually didn't really want to bother with getting until it was ready. Oh gosh, okay, those are black bokoblins, and I'm not keen on fighting them right now. But they're very keen on fighting me. Okay, maybe not. Alright, cool. We're chill. We are chill. Not being able to teleport at all. Oh, hello. Yeetus. Yeetus. Oh, wait, no, give me that. Yeetus. Thank you. Peblets. Sure are peblets. That is a black moblin, which, ooh. I don't know why they decided to make all of the tower ones just, like, extra difficult, high-ranking enemies that would murder me in 2 seconds. But it is what it is. And it's getting to nighttime. I do need to kind of be careful of that too, and be mindful of that too. Okay, but I think climbing up is probably the best course of action here. A little bit. Oh, no, I thought that was a blood moon, and I was just like, no, it's just Malice. It's just regular old Malice. Because, the place is filled with it. And, yeah. So to get up here, there is an eye. I don't have a bow right now. We have to keep this eye up here. I think it has to kind of open for us, though. To figure out where it is, though. I think it's probably over here. No, I saw it over there, though. And of course, then it glows. Alright, we might be able to get back there, maybe. I kind of have some doubts. Do have, like, a small amount of doubts that we might not be able to get back over there in 24 in-game hours. We are going to try, because goodness gracious, if I don't, course it happens to me now. Of course it does, because, it's just the way the world works for me. At least this game wants to work for me. And actually, getting rid of that also gets rid of that. Allows me to hopefully not fall into any malice. To cake up malice and climb up here. Okay. Like, please do not slide down. I would appreciate if you did not slide down. Alright. Oh. I didn't know I was crouching. I don't know why I was crouching, actually. Oh, we're cold. Alright. Imagine this is level 1 coldness. So I should be fine in this. Eventually we will hit level 2 coldness, in which case we are not going to be able to do anything. Alright. And we are. Alright. Perfect. Scanning area. Now we do have the full of the northwest corner of the map, which is good, because I really don't want to deal with it anymore. Alright. Now, can we get back over there, is the question. In enough time that will allow for us to actually do anything of meaning. That I cannot guarantee. Especially without any distractions, I really could not tell you. And also do not be like, oh, Viola, you could just teleport. It's like, listen. No. No. Not this run. Not this run. Not this run, we cannot. So, you know what we do have, though? We should have, at least. Yeah, some swift potions. Even if it's just a little. What moves up? What do they have? What do they have that's new? That's not new. Got that. There we go. Thank you. Sorry, doggo. Time to go. Alright. Come on, Buzz. Going back. Going back and up that mountain. As much as possible. As fast as we can go. Because apparently, the Lord of the Mountain waits for no one. Really should get some, like, higher speed potions, I feel like. At least try to get some of them going. Now, if I had the fastest horse in the game, this wouldn't be a problem. But unfortunately... Nope. Please no. Not the fake Yiga soldier. Okay. Hi, sorry. Goodbye. It's midnight. I don't know if I'm gonna get there in enough time. I think I'm gonna just kinda cut this way. And it's raining. Come on now. Oh, that's a Korok puzzle. Uh, 1 a.m. Well, I have 24 hours. I really don't need to rush that hard, but just kind of a little bit. More than what I would want to be. Further away than what I would want to be. So, I'm gonna try. Gonna try our best here. See if we can get up here. See if we can just get up here, because I do definitely feel like it's possible. You do have to deal with a lot of enemies that are popping up that are potentially going to hurt a lot. And I'm gonna probably turn that off because I really don't want to do too much here. Ooh, and there's a star piece too? Alright, that's definitely not happening before. Alright, thank you. Like that's definitely not happening before then. Where did that even land? I don't know. It's coming daytime. Oh no. Alright. Alright, and also, I'm gonna turn that off. I just need to get our one picture. It's cold. We get the one picture. And there we go. Lord of the Mountain. Very good. Wait, it's very aware of me. It's extremely aware of me. Let me see if I can get a better picture of it. Lovely. Now you can ride it. You can ride it like a horse. It's actually a very special horse type. But taming it's a different story. I'll tell you that. Let's see. Head down, that's a good one. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Check that. We have it. The theoretical best horse. I don't know where my real one is. It's actually right there. Hi. Bye. I keep just taming horses in front of Buzz, and it's just like, how? But this is, yeah. I can't stay on this, but yes, in theory, I can ride this all the way down. But we got a picture of it, and that's what matters. It won't stick around, but the important thing is we have it, and that's all that matters. I can get it without worrying about anything else. Oh boy. Alright, let's just see. There's some other options that we can take to get to Tabantha. And I don't know if this is gonna be one of them, but we can try. So we were just on Narrow Hill. We kind of came off of that. Let's see if we can. We probably can't. But we also kind of have the theoretical best horse. Right off of Satori Mountain. Can't really soothe it. Oh. You didn't see that. Now, we cannot tame this thing, as cool as that would be. This is not a registerable horse. But it does sure do something. Has 4 eyes. Tentacle, like, you know, kind of this tentacular bits here. And, yeah. It's a mythical being from a different time. We're just here casually. The horse music just kind of going on as normal. Lord of the Mountain. The thing is, the second we get off of it, it's gonna run away. Okay. So I guess we're gonna probably stay on the Lord of the Mountain for as long as we can. And, just to make things a little bit more interesting. I kind of have doubt that we are going to be able to, outrun those flying guardians, but I'll have a nice steed for a little bit. We might.
Yeah.
I'm terrible at communicating with other people, but horses love me. Can't expect a horse to ride hard for you if you don't have a meaningful connection with it. You're not gonna say anything about my horse? Do you like my horse? Do you happen to like my horse specifically?
Oh.
Okay. I guess not. I have nothing to say about my horse. Yes, this is just yep, this is just a normal horse, right? So we should just be able to just go to the stable over here and register it as our final horse, right? Right? Totally normal horse. I don't know what you mean. The second, like again, still. Second we get off of this, it's gonna sprint.
Yeah.
I don't have much of a temperament for fighting, but I keep my ears open for all sorts of rumors about monsters. Not to brag, but I've gotten pretty good at eavesdropping. I hear Lionels are very violent, but under the right circumstances you can mount them like regular horses. Yes. Yes, we know this. Disclaimer. Attempting to ride a Lionel is extremely dangerous and is not advised under any circumstances. And about those Lizalfos things, if you throw one of their bones, apparently it'll come back like a boomerang. Yeah. But like I said, I just picked this up, just picked this info up, but like I said, I just picked this info up through some top-notch eavesdropping. I haven't verified any of it myself. Well, I verified that you can indeed mount a Lionel, because we've done it a bunch of times to defeat it. So, that's cool. That's something of note. Alrighty. Let's... How about we, How about we, register our new horse here?
Oh.
Looks like you caught yourself a new seat. Yes, I would love to.
Yeah.
What is that? Can that thing you're riding be the fabled Lord of the Mountain? Why in Hylia's name would you be bringing something like that here? We'll all be Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Good to know. So we'll ride it for as long as we can, then. That is the case. Okay. I wonder if there's another mythical being coming down the pike here. No. No. Alrighty. Let's see what we can... Oh my gosh. Whoa. Like the recovery on this thing is insane. Alright, listen. What's gonna happen? Wow. This thing's moving really fast. It recovers so fast. Uh-oh. Woo! No, please. Come on, buddy. Huh. Okay. That wasn't too bad, actually. Alright. Let's continue on this way, then. Just continue along our path. It's not like anything bad's gonna happen, right? Is that a silver bokoblin? Why is that here? I just want to know, if that's the case, Because we haven't done any of the Divine Beasts, and if I'm already seeing Silver Goblins, that's kind of a worry. It's kind of an issue. It's kind of a big thing. We're coming up on a strange part of the map here. Which, by the way, this rock... Yeah, that's not a rock. Yeah, that's not a rock. Goodbye. No, friend. Sorry. No, please, please, please. No. Please go back to sleep, Mr. Stone Talus. Thank you. Not for now. Another time, maybe, but not now. There's some Lizalfos down there. A whole bunch. Really bad camouflaging. They just kind of are what they are. Okay, there we go. Thank you to the Lord of the Mountain. I was wondering why we'd be cursed. I can try. Hey, no. No. Oh, no. Oh, well. Oh my god. Okay, listen. We don't have a thing to do that. However, we have done what we needed to do. And have used the Lord of the Mountain for what its use. Oh, we meet again. Actually very close to my hometown of Rita Village. I must admit, I'm feeling incredibly homesick. I had to leave my wife and children in the village. I'm sure they're doing just fine. But you see, I cannot go until I fulfill my promise to my teacher. Promise? I promise to... On second thought, now is not the time. But if I'm able to learn all of the ancient songs, I will tell you of my promise back in my hometown. Now listen to me blathering. I need to focus on my craft. I happen to know their song about the ancient hero. It was passed down to me by my teacher. Do you care to hear it? Now, this is the one time I'm going to say not right now, because this song is basically like what we've already heard about from Impa, and just like how the history of all of that would happen. So unless we needed like a nice long break to talk, I don't think that that's probably going to be the case. No, I'm okay. Oh, okay. So, what would happen if I did? Oh. Where am I? Oh, are you lost or something? This is Radio Stable. I can help you with horse affairs at the counter outside, or you can stay at the night at the inn inside. At the inn inside. Wow. You're wondering why this place is called Rito Stable. Well, see that tower over there? We took our name for the Rito people who live there. Nice and simple. I can't register this right. Okay. So, at this point in time, you're going to say goodbye to the Lord of the Mountain. It's a very smooth ride for the most part. We ran into a couple of things, but I feel like it was probably for the most part. What? It wants to stick around. Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, goodbye. Could have gotten a picture of it, but it's okay. I feel like we could have gotten a better picture of it, but the, goodbye. Need curry rice. The thing about me is, I just can't get enough spice in my life. Spicy, I need that Bernie tangle. I need curry rice. Dang, you should have been on Team Spicy then. I don't know. Well, actually, maybe you shouldn't have. 'Cause I kind of lost the Splatfest. I don't know. Now that I have Highland rice on hand, which I need to make curry rice, but I'm fresh out of Goron spice. I just can't run off and leave the stable. If you happen to get your hands on some Goron spice, can you give it to me? Sure. If I come back here. Curry rice always warms me up, right? Curry for what ails you. Alright, now, before we move into Rito Village, so we are going to probably touch upon this entire time, like, you know, during our time here. I do want to go ahead and brew up another potion here. Just to keep us warmer. Ba-da-dum. Ba-da-da-ba-da-da-bing. Alright, cool. You have anything to say? You're here to do the thing, right? I mean, I'm always here to do the thing. But what thing? Come on, you know. The thing! Climbing the snowy mountains! I was confident I could handle the cold, so I didn't wear anything special, but the Haber Mountains are really cold. Like, seriously cold. Cold enough to send you to the grave, I say. So be careful out there, you hear? Okay. Very much... a guy that's, you know... like, yo, it's cold. He really wants us to know that it's cold. Like, it's really cold. Alright, really quickly. I'm gonna go on a tree chopping spree here. Because I can. Alright. This is kind of the best place to come for the mission. For the, I'm so sorry. For the, for the 50... Oh, I don't only get down to 3 of those, don't I? Is it you? Yes, I'm aware Buzz cannot hear my call because, Buzz is very far away. I will bring Buzz here. In fact, I will probably get him into the network so he can at least rest for a bit. But, yeah. You have a bunch of stuff here. Oh, there's another woodcutter's axe. Just in case we needed it. Alright. Oh, this is not actually. Oh! Oh my. Maybe it is cuttable. Maybe I just didn't notice it was cuttable. Wow. Sorry. I'll replace it. If I can. Alright, well, what does that put us at? 38 bundles of wood. Oh yeah. Alright. Board horse. Yes. Thank you. That's it. Alright, thank you, thank you. Alright. So, what we are going to do is just try to chop down a little bit more wood. Just a little more. A few more spicy peppers. Nah. There's two. Is it that one? No, it's this one. The camouflage. The camouflage sure is something. Wait, you are new. A red sparrow. Nice. I was wondering if I would ever get any new birds. Like, this feels like the only place that they actually exist in. Look at that. I really cannot talk to Beetle. I, like, really can't talk to Beetle. There's a reason why I've kind of been avoiding talking to him past the first encounter. Alrighty, guys. Let's go into Rita Village. Start this mission here. Now, what we can do, what we probably should do, see if we can get any. Tabantha wheat. Ah, yes. Perfect. So this is Tabantha wheat. Tabantha wheat is not trackable, but it is helpful, and you can get it for free. Now, that is something that you can note. When we go into Rito Village, you will see it for sale in a shop. Don't do that. Literally don't even do that. Just go out here, chop down some grass. Like, you know how, like, in the older Zelda games that we played, that there were areas with grass that had, that, like, you could chop down grass and get, like, hearts and stuff like that. It doesn't quite work like that, but it does actually give you things that give you hearts, so, in a way, it didn't really change. It's kind of one of those things that changed but didn't change. But yeah, just been attacking the grass a little bit and you will get some Tabantha wheat, and Tabantha wheat is useful. In regards to that. Whoa. Okay. I don't know what's happening there. I'm gonna just, like, leave that be. AI did some things. AI sure did some things. Alright. So yeah, if you ever need Tabantha wheat for things, just cut the grass. Don't buy it. Alright, however. So we have 2 of these spicy elixirs. And you want to make some more. I think I will sacrifice a Lionel Hoof to make some more. Cook. I'm pretty sure these will be a pretty good amount of time. A little bit longer. Probably not that much longer to justify using that, though, since it is a rare part. But we'll have the opportunity to buy some things that'll keep us a little bit warmer, so maybe that's something we want to consider out here. We definitely do want to consider selling our goods and our wares here. But definitely also want to do something here. Something happen here. Because these endurance frogs will give me an enduring elixir. These carrots will also give me enduring fried greens. And pretty much max hearts at that point. Yeah, that's max hearts. Or at least 20. And of course we can't go without making some of these. And selling cooked meals that we're not using is probably also a good course of going about making some money. Because while we don't have a lot of gemstones, then there are going to be some around, and, you know, as long as we're kind of in the area, there's going to be a lot more around. But for right now, I feel like this is probably going to be a good point to try to see what we can do here. Now, Record Rhino Beetle. In this lake over here, the Hyper Plunge, there are some things that we're gonna that are gonna be useful for us. There's a lot of things in the Hyper Mountains that are a lot of fun. I don't think we're gonna get to a lot of them. There's actually a number of hot springs that we can visit as well. Kind of calm, you know, that'll also heal us in addition to just kind of being around, being a good use for everything. But depends on how much we get to, if we get to in any of it at all. I also chop down this pepper plant. I didn't mean to do that. But I'll take the benefits anyway. Pot lid. Alright, and let's make some spicy pepper steak. Just in case. Just in case. Alright. Cool. Alright. Alright, no, it'll be a mid effect, so we'll be... Okay, it's just a backup in case we need it. If not, we'll sell it. Hello.
Hey.
Good evening. Did you need something? Who are you? I'm Gisane of the Rito. The Rito? Yes. The Rito of Lake Totori, where men are fine archers and the women better singers. You being a Hylian, I'm surprised you haven't heard of that before. You should visit the village if you get a chance. Well, I guess I'm going to do just that. Alright. Actually, there's a couple of things on the paths here that are useful. So these lakes, at least a set of them, it doesn't look like it's a set, but at least there is a set of them that will have hardy salmon in them. And there are another hardy fish, so like the hardy bass. In addition to the hardy bass, there is also the hardy salmon. And they spawn sometimes in these little lakes out here, but I think in the end it's probably going to be the one that's closer to town here. But yeah, they have these nice little bridges. I kind of wanted to build something like this in Minecraft, but I don't really know where it would go, or where I'd put it. It's kind of hard there. There's also another handy little iron sledgehammer if we so need it. Get a picture of the hardy salmon here. Let's try to get a good picture of it. There we go. Salmon. Salmon jamming. No, I want the new picture. I don't know. So, but more often than not, trying to think of a salmon run joke and I can't do it, sadly. But it's okay. Because we are here. Oh. Alright. That's a screaming. Alright. So we'll see how far we get through this. I think we're probably going to be fine to continue through it. At least. We'll see if we can get through the... I don't remember this one being really ridiculous. You know, I feel like this one's kind of the easiest of all of them. Traveler, at this hour. I'd like to show you around, but now's not really a good time. Where am I? This is Rito Village, but, well, you could say we're not in a welcoming mood. Talk to the folks in the village to hear all about it. Any other questions? What's going on? Do you see that beast in the sky? That's Divine Beast Balmetto. It showed up a while back. The Rito warriors who flew up to check it out were shot down. They say it used to be a divine being that protected the village, but it doesn't seem very divine to me. Thankfully, the only thing it shoots at is... Thankfully, the thing only shoots at... Yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure I read that right. Thankfully, the thing only shoots at anything flying high above the village. But still, it's pretty demoralizing for us, Dorito, to have to fly so low on the ground. Any other questions? Well, can't talk now. Don't let me keep you. Alright. Now, what is this? Oh, it's just a rusty halberd. Oh, can I take a picture of your staff? Feather spear. There we go. Got it. Because I might not run into that again. I'm gonna tell you that. Even if I do. But anyway, we can, pay our respects to the goddess here. And get another spirit orb for our troubles. Thinking we probably want to get... sorry. I'm thinking we probably want to get the stamina vessel, just to round it out. So now it's just completely a second circle, which is great. Lovely! Alrighty. What's wrong?
Oh.
Hey, evening. So have you seen it? Divine Beast Balmetto? I saw it. Everyone in the village is freaking out because of it, but I have a bigger problems. Yeah, I can see I'm kind of stepping on your foot here, and I don't really even know how I'm doing this, but okay. My mom is so annoying. She asks me to help out in the store every single day. I can't take it anymore. I don't want to just help. I want to open my own store and sell whatever I want. Well, open beds. So if we do want to sleep there, we can do that. We can get the down bed, but I don't think we need it. I do not think we need it. But hello. So we're gonna probably get the pack of these, just the one pack, because I'm gonna need more of these coming up. Even though, oh yeah, can I sell to you? Okay, so we are going to... We can sell some home-cooked meals. We're finally on our third thing of things here, but I actually don't even really think we need these. So I think I'm going to go ahead and sell my low-level one. These we are probably going to need. I'll sell one of my swift ones, just in case. And then... don't sell anything else, really. You can sell the roasted hearty salmon, but I feel like that's kind of lame. Or not lame, but just like the regular thing. Seafood paella is a little special, so I don't really like to sell that one. But we can sell a good number of these. You know, in fact, what if we just did sell all of them? Because that's about We'll leave us. We'll leave ourselves like 20. Yes. Because we'll stock back up on those like so quickly, it's not even funny. Alright. Then 4 topaz, and I think at this point we should be pretty well off to kind of get a good amount of armor. Because the armor here is actually really, really useful to us. We want to try to get as much of it as possible. Right. Okay. Alright, I think that's everything I want to sell. Alright, now, I'm pretty sure you can't get cane sugar anywhere, so that might actually be worth buying. Take them all. Like, I haven't ever seen that anywhere, and if it is somewhere, then, you know, please correct me, but I'm pretty sure cane sugar is like the only thing you can't actually get from anywhere else. So, warm garb. Now this is what we want. Snow-cold trousers, snow-cold tunic, and the snow-cold headdress, which is the most expensive piece. But I like it a lot, so I'm gonna buy it. You got it. Alright. Alright, and now we are cold. Now we are good for cold. We never have to worry about the what's it called ever again. But we come into town at a very slow and, you know, late time day. Traveler, what do you usually cook for? Myself, usually. Hope that wasn't a too personal question. When I cook dinner for my daughters, I sometimes worry what the future holds for this village. For my family. My thoughts tend to grow a bit dark, but then... My thoughts tend to grow a bit dark then, but then they lighten as soon as I satisfy my hunger. So go ahead and use the pot. A full stomach will do you well. I need to. I'll hold this. Just cook that. Alright. More simmered fruit. Alrighty. Alright, let's keep moving. I've come in at a late time, but we can at least, you know, advance the story as much as possible. Nobody's here. I think this is actually who we're going to talk to. Oh. Ow. Welcome. Ow. What's the matter? No offense, but this is not your concern. That cursed monster. Okay. Maybe find the... I think the village chief is up here. I think. Can I help you? Oh, what's wrong? Never mind. Forget it. Okay. I guess what's wrong isn't really the best way to kind of be... what's it called? To, like, open that up with, I feel like, but... Oh well. Ah, a visitor. Welcome to... Oh. That object on your hip. Could it be... Forgive me, where are my manners? I'm Kennelly, elder of Ra'Uya village. Now then, is not a Sheikah slate on your dangling from your hip? What? Now then, is that not a Sheikah slate dangling from your hip? Yeah. Guess so. Oh my, so it's true. That means you must be a champion like Master Rivali, one of the few able to board Divine Beast Von Meadow. No, what am I thinking? The champions have all been dead for 100 years. This boy must be a mere descendant, an inheritor of the Sheik Slate. Ah, forgive me. Champion descendant, if you wouldn't listen to this old man's request, you have my eternal gratitude. I'll listen. Thank you truly. Now that I know you have the blood of a champion, there is something I must ask of you. How shall I put this? I would like you to deal with the Divine Beast Von Meadow, the gigantic beast circling above us. Only a chosen one, a champion, can stop a divine beast. You must enter the beast and bend it to your will. I tried explaining this to the more headstrong Reader warriors, but they wouldn't listen to reasons. They wouldn't listen to reasons. Teba and Hearth tried to confront Meadow, but it did not go well, and Hearth was injured. Teba escaped unscathed, but I fear he now plans to face Meadow alone. As a descendant of the champions, perhaps you can help us. Please, find Teba. If you work together, you may be able to stop Divine Beast Von Meadow. Alright, we have a new objective. It's kind of circling us, but, the objective is, but, so, I, may have considered that perhaps this may not be what we will end up doing. You know, I said, first Divine Beast, question mark, question mark, question mark. I think we are probably going to continue it another time. And let me see here. Do I want to raid someone? Do I want to raid someone? I probably should, considering that I haven't actually raided anyone. But actually, you know what? Well, I'll keep you guys not in suspense for a little bit longer. I am going to go ahead and do this shrine, because this one's actually kind of fun and quick. But I think perhaps maybe, I don't know. I will think about it. I'll think about it during the shrine if I want to raid someone. I don't think I want to raid someone I haven't raided before. At least not at this point. But we'll see. We will. There's a couple of people that I haven't raided yet that I would like to, but I feel like right now is just kind of like not the time. I'm just kind of having a bit of a time to not be able to do that, at least. But basically, windmills, you just gotta get all the windmills rotated. Now there's this secret one back here where, like, you have to, if possible, open this one up, and then that'll open this gate right here. Oh, yes, thank you. That was worth doing. That was so worth doing, and now I don't have to fight any guardians to get the rest of them. Get the rest of the... what's it called? Alright, so you have to make sure all of these are accounted for. Now, you can probably leave that one there. Probably leave this one as is. This one feels like it should probably be turned around. Another way. And this one also, I don't really feel like it's necessary to keep that one going. And also, if we turn this one around, then we don't need to worry about the other one being used. Should I have probably thought about this before going right into it? Potentially.
we have 2 of these. We also have that one, so maybe if we just turn this one this way. I know that might stop a couple, but there's a way for us to get it back. In fact, actually, that doesn't stop any of them. So perhaps we go this way. Okay, that needs to stay where it is. This one needs to go this way. And this one needs to come all the way around. And now we're done. Right? Yes. Lovely. Alrighty. Alright. So I think there are Alright, so I think that there's probably a number of things we could probably continue to do. So I'm gonna probably push it just a little bit longer. Just a touch. Just to probably maybe we'll I don't know. It depended on how far I want to go. Probably. Let's see if we can board Von Meadow. And then we'll continue after that. Sounds good? I feel like that's at least a fair thing to do. So let's just at least get started here. Or maybe we shouldn't board Von Meadow. I don't know. Still thinking of things. Still thinking of things. Hey buddy, I guess you caught wind of that monster circling around our village. I suppose I should get you up to speed on what went down. Please do. Here goes. You see this wound here on my wing? I got shot by that thing in the sky, Divine Beast Von Meadow. Legend has it that monster was once the protector of this village. Those days are long gone. As soon as Teba and I approached that thing, it just shot up out of nowhere. We tried to fight back, but I was too slow and got hit. Thankfully, Teba got me while I was falling from the sky. We had no choice but to retreat. When I think about what would have happened had Teba not been there, it still gives me the bumps. So you're planning to go find Teba. I will tell you everything I know. Who's Teba? Teba. Him and I go way back. As far as flying goes, he is undoubtedly he is undoubtedly the best in this village. His only downside is that he's reckless, and he has a bit of a temper, and he can be rude. But we look out for each other. By the way he was talking, saying that he was going to blow Meadow out of the sky. He wants to go back up there, alone, which is absolutely insane. What kind of moron with a wife and kid does that? Anything else? And who are you? Me. I'm Hearth. Billcraft is my trade. My boyhood dream was to be a warrior, but I gave up on that. How about I read first? My boyhood dream was to be a warrior, but I gave that up once it came time to inherit the family business. My daughter Molly is around the same age as Tapa's kid, Tulin, so our families spend a lot of time together. Hold on, is any of this helpful at all? Anything else you wanted to ask about? Who's Meadow? Divine Beast by Meadow. I don't believe it myself, but some say it used to protect our village before it was disappearing 100 years ago. Teba and I got worried about it when we went to investigate. It just opened fire on us, hence the injury. But as soon as I recover, I plan to fly up there with the whole mess of bow and arrows and blow its cannons to bits. Anything else you wanted to ask about? No, I'm fine. Help Teba for me. Oh, and that's his kid. Sleeping there. It seems like.
Hi.
Morning. What are you doing here? Your wrenches are crazy. What?
Oh?
What do you mean, what? You seen Divine Beast Von Meadow flying up there? The village is in disarray thanks to that thing. If I were a properly trained soldier, I would go straight at the beast and bring it down. Okay. Alright, hang on, though. I feel like there's something that I'm missing. I would like to talk about this. Oh. This kid's awake. Good morning. Say, traveler. I take it you've seen Divine Beast Von Meadow. Everyone is at loss as what to do. I can't help but sigh every time I look skyward. When will we be able to go back to living a relaxed life here? I don't know. Alright. Okay, the traveler. Forgive my intrusion, but I overheard you speaking with the elder. It sounds like you intend to help my husband Teba in the fight against Meadow. But to tell the truth, there's not much I can do for you right now beyond telling you where my husband went. Where did he go? Well, my husband headed to a place called the Flight Range. It's in Dronnox Pass at the base of the Haber Mountains. It's a place where Rita warriors prepare for aerial combat. I imagine he's gone there to gather weapons for another run at Meadow. As it happens, he made his way to the Flight Range on foot this time. If you take off from Rivali's Landing, it's a straight shot down to the Flight Range. Rivali's Landing is a memorial for the Rito champion Rivali. So named in the hope that none might forget the events of that horrible day. Hmm? Hmm? Okay.
Impressive, I know. Very few can achieve a mastery of the sky. Yet I have made an art of creating an updraft that allows me to soar. It's considered to be quite the masterpiece of aerial techniques, even among the Rito. With proper utilization of my superior skills, I see no reason why we couldn't easily dispense with Ganon. Now then, my ability to explore the firmament is certainly of note. But let's not, pardon me for being so blunt, let's not forget the fact that I am the most skilled archer of all the Rito. Yet despite these truths, it seems that I've been tapped to merely assist you. All because you happen to have that little darkness-sealing sword on your back. I mean, it's just asinine. Unless you think you can prove me wrong? Maybe we should just settle this one-on-one. But where? Oh, I know. How about up there? Oh, you must pardon me. I forgot you have no way of making it up to that divine beast on your own. Good luck sealing the darkness!
He's a jerk.
But also, so the thing about Rivali, I feel like, and I was watching a video on this recently, I feel like he is horribly mistranslated, or maybe not mistranslated, but definitely like, you know, like I feel like what they kind of took some more liberties with the localization that I personally don't feel like is really reflective of how his arrogance is supposed to be brought to the attention. Like he kind of, I don't know how to really describe this, but let me at least continue reading, and then we'll talk about it when we get over to the flight range at least. Descendant, Descendant, are you alright? My apologies. I fear I've said far too much. If there's anything you do not understand, please do not hesitate to ask. Well, that's changed. Alright. So now my path is that way. But, so basically I just kind of see it like they've kind of like made him rude to the point where he's just not even likable. Whereas it's more that he's in the sense of things less so what's the word? He's less so supposed to be like rude and arrogant to everyone. More so that he's actually he actually wants to impress Link more than he does. Like he thinks that he's kind of unimpressive to Link rather than actually being like antagonistic to him. And that's the part of the localization that I'm just really not keen on. And I kind of like, I feel like that's kind of like brought the attention to everyone who like really hates Rivali for that reason. By the way, I feel like I'm going to also what's it called? Change the Sheikah sensor target to this. Big Hardy Truffle. I feel like we've taken a picture of a Hardy Truffle. Have we taken a picture of a regular Hardy Truffle? I feel like we had. Huh. Doesn't seem to be here. Alright, if I come across one, I will. Could have sworn we took a picture of one, but I guess not. But there are a lot of big Hardy Truffles in the area, so I am going to try to collect them as much as possible. Now we do have to kind of be wary here. There are... First of all... ice dudes here. Like, essentially where we were before. I can't believe I haven't taken a picture of this. But... Hello. It's looking at me. I've gotten the cold-footed wolf. It's looking directly at me, and I'm not gonna have any of it. Goodbye. I would like some things, though. Oh, it's a knight's bow. Thank you. Yeah, and then there's also, these guys, who are out here. How come? I really wish I knew. And, like, for whatever reason... Yeah, there's a couple of things back here that are kind of fun, though. There's a hot spring over here. There's a couple of other things, but you do have to kind of worry about climb the mountains if you want. You gotta watch out for wolves, as...
you go. But yeah, lots of fun stuff you can do up here. There's even a what's it called? There's even a shield surfing minigame that's over here, and that's actually really fun to do. But we're not here for that. We are here for Valmetto. And we're gonna go ahead and do that, but not before we grab the shrine. Forget what exactly we have to do in this one. But, alright, well, we've at least made a good start. I think I am going to stop after this just because it is very late. And even though it is a little bit longer than I said it would be, I think we are going to come back to this on this coming Friday. I am expecting a Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. No, sorry, Tuesday, Friday, Sunday week. And I do remember this one. This one you just kind of paraglide to the top. Yeah. This one's nice and easy. Guess this will be a good one to finish off on. So we'll do this. So we'll do the shrine. We will go ahead and, Security Scout one. Okay, we do have that. Oh, great. Wonderful. Okay. I don't think I got all the pieces there, but it's fine. What's here? Money. I like money. Especially since I just spent all my money. Okay. Alright. Ooh. Alright, nope, we climb. This one, as said, is pretty easy. You just gotta climb up to the right spots. Alright, and then this one, you just kind of go around here, fall into here, and then you... Oh. I don't know why that one was, like, being so difficult, but it's fine. Oh, but there is one over there, too, so... There's a thing here, too, so maybe... that might be worth trying to get to. I've never seen this one. No, I don't think I've ever seen what's in this one. But we're gonna try anyway. What's in here? Yeah, night spell. Okay, sure. Don't know if it was worth it, but considering all things considered, especially, you know, the fact that we have so many of these everywhere. But we'll examine this and then we will go ahead into the flight range. Alright, and that gives me 2 more spirit orbs. And there are a couple more in the mountains that we can get. I don't know if we will be able to get them between this and, you know, trying to fight Valmetto, but at the very least. You know, feel like we did a bunch. Alright, guys, I'm actually honestly barely coherent at this point, so I just... Oh, those are black bokoblins too. I'm not messing with them. At least not right now. There is a big hardy truffle nearby, but I'm gonna ignore that for right now. Because I am... When we talk about this, in fact, I'm actually gonna turn it off for right now. Just so that we don't have to deal with it in the coming times here. We are gonna at least start this cutscene here. Let's get a few pictures of stuff here. Swallowbow. Can't take a picture of... Oh! You know, I didn't really, like, think about the fact that I can probably take pictures of arrows. Just kind of went about it. But Teba.
Yeah? I don't know you. And I'm actually pretty busy here. You should probably go.
Well, I heard that you kind of, I can help you. Help me? With what exactly?
Let me get this straight. Some random Hylian wants to help me bring down Divine Beast Vametto. I'm not buying it. What's your name, stranger? Link, huh? Well, Link, I'm Teba, but you already knew that. I'm guessing the Elder asked you to come here and try to talk some sense to me, am I right? Yep. Just like the Elder to trust any fool wandering into town. Look, you seem like an alright guy, but let's make one thing clear. I'm not going anywhere. As a Rito warrior, I can't rest until my people are safe. There's only one way I'm going back to Rito Village, and that is... Once Divine Beast Vametto falls from the sky. If I have to kill Meadow, so be it. Only then will I return to the village. Well then, let's get started. Are you serious? Well, far be it from me to talk you off the ledge. But it's as the Elder said, the only way to stop Divine Beast Vametto is to get inside of it. That chance that's happening, there's no way we can set foot into Meadow. Actually, so not only are you wingless, you're also brainless too. Let me fill you in. Let me fill you in. The only people able to enter the Divine Beast are the 5 champions of old. And unfortunately for us, the rest of the Hyrule, they all died 100 years ago. If it hadn't been for Ganon. Never mind. Let's focus on bringing down Meadow, one step at a time. If we approach Meadow recklessly, cannons will blast us out of the sky before we even get close. So I'm gonna need you to test you before I take you with me. We rooted warriors use the updraft in this ravine to hone our aerial archery skills. The updrafts are strong here. The updrafts are so strong here that a person can just open a cloth over their head and float up easily. Now let's see what you're capable of. You'll have to maneuver through. You'll have to maneuver through 5 of the targets. Reset that. You'll have to maneuver through the air and destroy 5 of the targets set up in this valley in 3 minutes. I'm ready. You go destroy 5 targets with your arrows. Okay.
Keep it up. That's it. One more. Perfect.
Perfect. Alright. You're a skilled archer. It's as if the time stopped with every arrow you let fly. Gotta tell you, Link. When you first showed up, I thought someone was pulling a prank on me. But after seeing you handle that bow, I can tell you're the real deal. You must have seen a battle or two.
I've seen a few. Don't be modest. I can tell just looking at you. Link, I feel like I've heard the name somewhere before. Well, if you really want to help bring down Meadow, it's now or never. I'll get you into position so you can give its cannons all you've got. Inside that treasure chest is a bow I've modified. Take it and let me know when you're ready. Alright, so we will take the bow. Which is the falcon bow. And my inventory's full. Great. But we're not ready yet. We are not ready. We're not ready yet. We are going to go ahead and stop there for now. I think I'm going to go ahead and also assess my bows and see what I can drop out of this. It's probably going to be this one, honestly. The same one that I'm using to keep this with me. Because it's a new bow, and I don't really know exactly when I'm going to get my hands on another one, so I will probably go ahead and prop it up. And, let's take a picture of it. It's a wooden bow. It's a pretty good one at that. Does 20 damage. Not nearly as much as the others, but I definitely also need some other things. So, we'll be back. We will be back here. I need to go buy some bomb arrows. And I probably will do that in between episodes just to not waste anything. Or not in between episodes, but, you know, in between sessions here. Just so that we can have a little bit more time. And hopefully I won't, like, die or anything. Or nothing riveting will happen between the two. I feel like I've kind of been careful in choosing my battles carefully. And I feel like for the most part you're pretty good, but I do need more bomb arrows. There's no denying that. I feel like that's kind of something where we're definitely going to need them a lot more. So with that, I am going to go ahead, save, and we are going to go ahead and end for now. So I will be back on Tuesday for Minecraft. I think that for the most part we have covered a good amount of things in game. We're to the point where we are actually at our first Divine Beast. And yeah, we'll finish it up on Friday. We'll finish it up on Friday. I'm going to hold to that, and I'm going to hopefully not let anything, you know, get in the way of that. Even if it's just the Divine Beast that we end up doing, that is going to be what we first end up doing for now. Let me see here. I actually need to turn you guys up, don't I? Yeah, I do. You need to turn up the music a little bit. I appreciate you guys being here, as usual. You know, and I do want to thank our new followers here, Pluxy and Konzel. Thank you guys for joining in. I appreciate you guys coming by. Is there anyone I want to raid? I think I'm going to go ahead, now that I'm feeling a little bit more spry, raid Peachy, even though I'm probably going to just have to raid and dash because it is like 11:30 and I'm very tired. So I will see you guys on Tuesday. With Minecraft. It'll be the Minecraft stream that I had to cancel this past week. I'll see if I can probably do a bonus stream tomorrow for Splatoon, maybe. I did totally miss the rest of the random rotation, so I did have to tell you guys I did fall out of EVP. I'm not an executive VP anymore, but it is something that happened. So hopefully maybe tomorrow we might play some Splatoon if I feel like it. I do have to run some errands tomorrow, so I probably won't be doing that, but yeah. So I will see you guys, if not tomorrow, then Tuesday for Minecraft. And then I want to say, and then it's going to be Friday, and I think we're going to keep the Friday and Sunday. Like I said, we're going to keep Friday and Sunday for Breath of the Wild. Try to progress as much as possible before I am not streaming at all in February. So hope you guys have a good rest of your night, and yeah, that's it. That's all I gotta say. Let me see
Peachy is rating, not rating. Peachy is streaming What Remains of Edith Finch. And she is a lot more chattier than I am. So if you are around and still kind of like something with something that's a little bit more higher energy than I am, then I do recommend you to stick around. Peachy is a good acquaintance of mine. We've gone to conventions, we've roomed at conventions. It's been a very wild time since we've done that, but it's it's something. She's a friend of mine, so he's really kind person. So I don't know. I'm tucking in my sheets here. I'm just a little bit bleh. What's happening to my head? I don't know. I'm gonna end stream. Go. How do I? No, that's not okay. There we go. Bye. Good night. I'll see you Tuesday. If not tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. Let's just if you want to join the raid. By the way, raid message. Exclamation point raid message in chat. There we go. And yeah, gonna go raid Peachy. And I hope you guys had a good time. I hope you guys are have a good rest of your week. I'm gonna send you off some you know what, I'm going to say you guys are gonna have the best week of the year yet. I know the year just started, but you guys are gonna we're gonna have a good week. All right, we're gonna manifest that. We're gonna keep that in our hearts, and we're gonna keep pushing that forward. All right, I'm gonna stop doing that and stop pressing wrong buttons so I can just send the raid out. Appreciate you guys being here again, and I will see you on Tuesday. Goodbye.